Lemmy fires back at Tanisha after her claims on the internet about the payment situation, and yeah, she's not doing baddies no more.
I was rooting for you.
You guys know she was trying to get a big payment for Zeus, and it basically didn't fall through, so she quit. But a lot of drama went on the internet when she took it to Instagram and spoke on the situation. As you guys know, Natalie Nunn has been claiming that it was her idea to let the bad girls come back on the show, which is cap. I think it was Lemmy. Lemmy's the one who has the brains behind this, because you guys wanted them to come back because there were literally no bad girls. And plus, Natalie Nunn didn't want chlamydia.
So disrespectful.
Camila to come back.
Well, yes.
So I'm pretty sure that's not her idea for her to come. So Tanisha basically breaks down what happened and how she got involved with girls coming on the show.
The people are saying the BGC coming back is not her idea. Well, no, it's not. So I got a call, you guys. So the call that I got was at 3:15 a.m. on Tuesday from Lemmy himself. And pretty much telling me about a promotional opportunity, which I honestly thought was going to be for Love Cabin. I thought he was going to hit me up to do promo on my page for Love Cabin. And then he's like, can he talk to me? So I'm like, okay, cool. And then he's like, oh, so we're doing Baddies USA. And I'm like, okay. Fuck, he's like, okay. He's like, this Sunday. I'm like, oh God, okay. So he kind of lays it all out for me. And I'm just like, no. But then my BGC sisters start hitting me up. And then I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know. And then
Tanisha ended up asking for a big amount.
Like, Carrie's like, okay, you don't really want to do it, so ask for something crazy and see if they give it to you. And if they give it to you, go. So I did. And they definitely thought I was crazy.
Mental institution. Crazy. Bitch needs a straight jacket.
Listen, when you online talking about the company makes $100 million, I'm going to come to collect, especially if I feel like I was shorted the first time. You understand what I'm saying? I know y'all want me to come, and I really wanted to. I love you guys. I did want to do it for you guys, but I don't think it's right. I
gotta put me first.
I will think about it some more. I am thinking about it, okay? I really had a bad experience the first time.
So basically, she was asking for around over 6 figures a day, which is over, I don't know if it was $200,000 a day. Now, what Lemmy was offering seemed to be very low, and I promise I will show you guys what he was offering some of these girls, or what I think he was. But Tanisha was still debating because she ended up talking to Amber if she should go or if she shouldn't.
Okay, it's not even close to what I asked for. I also asked for a producer credit, being that I was the executive producer during the first season and I contributed greatly to the franchise. I thought that it would make sense, being that they didn't come close to the number that I was looking for. They're not budging. What the fuck do I do? Because I don't have time. I have so many people willing to help me and I can make it happen. What do I do, Cookie? My sisters have been begging me. Some of them are fucking scared, rightfully so. What if they're going to be ambushed? I don't like that. I know it's not my responsibility. I know you're going to say that, but they're my sisters.
Okay. Well, of course they're going to be ambushed. Why wouldn't they be?
What?
What does that network, what part of that network shows you that they care about people and they don't want to ambush people? What part of that network? I've never seen them ever give about any cast member, personally.
Mind you, Amber said that she doesn't watch the shows. I was like, how do you know? And I don't think there's ever been an ambush. I'm trying to think at the back of my head. Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, Tanisha ends up being real, breaking down why she really wants to do this and get the money.
So if your sisters are scared they're going to be ambushed, well, then they need to make a decision on their own to not go get ambushed, right?
I don't think it's up to them, considering who we're talking about here.
They don't have to go.
That's what I reckon.
They don't have to do it.
They're in a way worse position than I am, Cookie. I know I'm not working and I need the money and I want to go to Disneyland and I have my son to take care of and I could use the money. I'm never proud to say that. And I know she's going to boast to everyone about how much she paid me. And yes, you guys, I would be taking a major pay cut as opposed to what I was requesting and demanding. And they are not budging. And I really do want to say no, Cookie, because of that,
What
because I
part
know
of
they
you
do.
wants to go? What are the things that make you want to
I
go?
have shit on my chest that I would like to get off. And
Okay,
it's been
got it.
5 years. And I don't
Okay.
like how I was cut out of this deal when I was part of this.
Yeah.
I don't care if she's boasting. She can laugh and make fun of it all she wants. See, I'm different from her, you guys. I care about people. Those are my sisters up there. You understand? Like, a few of them, let me tell you something. They hit me up personally. Personally, Cookie, before they even responded to these people. That's the
What'd you tell
respect they
them?
have for me.
What did you
That's how
tell
they
them?
look at me.
What did you tell them?
Bro, I told them nothing personal. I can't go. It's business. Because I was standing on the money. I was standing on 100 million that I saw that they made without me. And I was supposed to be cutting. They could have gave me a fucking million. They could have gave me 500,000. I'm not greedy. I would have been fine with that. I need to shop at Amazon Prime and Go Fresh and all this shit in Target. Like, oh, not Target, but Walmart. We're not fucking with Target right now. Costco. Whatever. But come on. Like, she won't throw me a bone. She has the money. Rhodey said she can't even find her. She's always
Tanisha ends up going on the IG yelling, telling everyone to have each other's backs.
all of y'all from BGC, y'all hold that shit down. Don't let nobody fucking touch y'all. Don't let nobody fuck y'all. Y'all fight. With Gila, Miss Cat, I already know. I already know. Seven, I already know. Janelle, I don't know if she's a fighter like that. I don't know. But don't you same thing. Hold it down. Sarah gonna fight. Y'all right there, them, y'all hold each other down. Bree is going. Y'all all have each other's back. Hold each other down. Gila, I know you're a little confused about which side. This side right now. This side, okay? Because you came from here.
Anyway, Lemmy ends up firing back. He says, demanding a producer credit while simultaneously requesting 6 figures per day to merely participate in nothing short of absurd and outrageously comical. Please, by all means, feel free to make the proposal number from Zeus public and invite an open discussion on whether it was in fact low balled. The delusion is impressive. Some of these folks truly belong in a comedy series of their own. I was simply trying to present an opportunity for the fans. Either way, it's all love.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
He then had to make a big statement. He says, we make immense pride in compensating both our cast members and the individuals working tirelessly behind the scenes with fairness, dignity, and premium value across all Zeus production. My hope is that everyone remains appreciative and recognize the blessing in front of them, that they are being paid not only well, but exceptionally well. We are intentional about ensuring that no one at Zeus is ever undervalued, overlooked, or underpaid. In fact, our compensation structure surpasses that of many traditional networks, and we do so while continuing to create consistent employment opportunities for the people who look like me and you, black and brown visionaries, dreamers, and creators who deserve to win, thrive, and be celebrated. Now, Tanisha wanted to clear the air. She came back and said this.
And unfortunately, it's not going to work at this time. I do thank them for considering me, and I wish, we could have worked something out and hope to, hopefully align in the future if the universe allows that. I made an assumption earlier regarding what my BGC sisters may be walking into, and I'm hoping that's not the case. Like I said, they're guests. This is not their home, and I know they're not coming with that type of energy. Obviously, I don't know what's going to happen, but I can only go by what I've seen previously. But I'm hoping that, they show up and they lead with integrity and they have good intentions and they're met with the same. There's no reason to beef if there's not a real reason. Like, that's not how the real world works anyway. Bad Girls Club was about, women who lived out loud and, who did things on their women who did things on their terms, their way, and
Okay, so it was Megan who came out, basically spilled the beans about Lemmy offering her $10K. Yeah, that is pretty low. But I don't know, was that a one-day appearance? Was that appearing every day? Was it a 1 hour appearance? We really don't know what was on the table, what was offered to Megan, and how much work she had to put in for that 10K.
Yeah, it's one day. That's what they said. No, literally a few hours to film. Yeah. So honestly, if I'm being honest, in the grand scheme of things, right, It is good money for a few hours, but what am I walking into? What am I going to have to deal with? You know what I mean?
Megan not want to fight anyone in their contracts. So they're like, oh, I can't fight anyone, so they're getting low pay. Because some of these OG stars don't want to mess with the new baddies because they know the new baddies get down and dirty.
Because per the boss, it is a reunion from like season 1 and all the BGC girls to open up the show for BGC America. That is what was told to me. However, what was told to me was it was like 3 or 4 or 5 girls, including Natalie. I didn't expect to see such a huge roster. So when I came online and I saw this huge roster of the BGC girls, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I got alarmed a little bit because I'm just like, all of these girls for one day? It's giving challenge, MTV challenge. You understand? With like they're battling or something. It's like, this is like, is this like a party? Is it a whatever? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Either way it goes, it could be good vibes. It could be a good thing. Apparently there's a surprise for the girls if we went. I don't know. Maybe she has like chains or something for them, or I don't know, whatever. But I don't know.